I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. Another thing I wanted to share is my spiritual journey. I wish I could take you guys and show you where I spiritually started from to where my spiritual confidence is built up now. Because spiritually, I feel like I can go through and handle anything that God wants to come my way. I can make anything happen. It's a new confidence that I'm still getting used to, but it feels right. It feels like where I'm supposed to be. And I just want to enjoy it. And I wish I could share it with you guys. I wish I could take you and show you that. Because on the physical plane, I'm just starting to accomplish stuff. But on the spiritual plane, I'm dominant. I done did everything. Considering where I started from, I done did everything and overtook everything I was supposed to overtake. It's just finally transitioning to the physical world so you can see it from a physical standpoint. But from a spiritual, mental, and emotional standpoint, I'm doing a million times better than I ever have. And I'm getting better every day. It's like that's what people can't judge. That's what people don't understand about the spiritual journey. It's not always physical. It's not going to always manifest into the physical, and that's what so many people have, the physical, physical, physical. But it's not always about the physical. It's about the mental, it's about the emotional, it's about the spiritual. It's about the work you put in, the nights you put in, those dreams you had that you didn't tell anybody about, the good, the bad, the learning that part of it, learning the process of it, learning why you are who you are, why you went through what you went through, why you had the sacrifices you had to make, and why you had to learn the things you had to learn. Those are the things that people don't consider when you talk to a spiritual person. The spiritual battles, the spiritual overcoming, the overcoming spiritual anxiety, overcoming spiritual attacks, becoming a spiritual master in the spiritual universe, then mastering that energy and learning how to transition it to the physical world so the physical world can be able to know some of the challenges that God wanted to reward you for making it through. And you wonder why some people come up with more success sooner than others, because some people do their spiritual work faster, some people do their spiritual work slower, but it's all about fulfilling your spiritual work, how fast you fulfill it and what you learn from it. Not just fulfilling it fast, but learning from every lesson that you go through, learning from every spiritual experience that God wants you to have, and basically learning yourself, learning who you are inside and out, learning what makes you function, what abilities you have, and what you have to go through, and what you have to learn from to become the best version of you. That's what spirituality is about. It's basically you learning yourself from the inside and out. You learning everything you are and then mastering everything about yourself. Even from your shortcomings to the things you don't like to do to the things you love to do. Learning your dark side, learning your light side, learning everything about you to build who you are as an individual from the inside out. And learning who you want to become and who you're still growing into. It's always a process of learning something. That's what I love about spirituality. You never stop learning, you never stop getting an education. Every day you wake up, it's something different to learn. It's something more you can add to your repertoire. It's something more you can add to your life process. It's something more you can add to everything you do if you just keep your mind open. Every day you wake up is a new life lesson. Every day you wake up is a new chance to grow, a new chance to advance, a new chance to experience a new part of life that you never knew about. Just waking up every day is a gift because you never know what you're going to get in a single day or a single night. It's an amazing process if you just open your mind to it and let your mind freely flow. It's anything you want to happen can happen. But you have to be open to the process and understand that just like with anything else, it's not going to happen overnight. And you have to take responsibility and accountability for what you do wrong, or it's not going to work. You can't just say you do, you actually have to be willing to put in the work. Once you're willing to put in the work, you can do anything. But it's going to reveal sides of you that you may not be comfortable revealing. So if you're not comfortable with doing work, I suggest to not get into this because it's going to break the old version of you down to build the new version of you up. The new version of me feels like he can go through anything. He's ultimately more positive, more happy. He killed all the negative parts of him, and he's open to just whatever life wants to bring. And he's happier about the new beginning because he know everything he went through to earn it, and he feels like he deserves it, and he's not gonna let the old version of him get in the way. He's gonna push that out of the way, and we're going to go into this new beginning looking positive, knowing we earned it, and we're looking forward to the new experience. It's something we've wanted our whole life, a fresh new beginning with nothing holding us back. And now that it's here, we're excited to make it happen and just look forward to knowing whatever we got to do to keep it rolling, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion of my life process and what I'm going through. And I'm just looking forward to enjoying that and enjoying the new beginning that I'm building myself and the new life that I'm about to have, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion, though.